cue my music. Just talking to different people and realizing like people really, for some odd reason, people believe like you have to be born with a gift from God to reach a certain level of achievement. Like there's only a certain caliber of people that could ever make billions, that could ever make billions, that could ever talk to this caliber of women, that could ever like be of a high standard. I grew up talking like the same as I talk now, bro. Like I was raised to always think like I could do anything I put my mind to. If I wanted to be an NBA player, I'd be an NBA player tomorrow. I'd be dunking on Anthony Edwards next Tuesday. So when I talk like that, obviously it's a little bit of humor behind it, but I also believe like I could do anything I put my mind to, and that's just the environment that I was raised in. Other people weren't raised in that environment, which isn't a problem. It's starting to become a roadblock because they stopping themselves from doing certain things that they could potentially take off. They could change the world by doing the things that they choose to do because they have this feeling of like, oh, only they can do that. I see him doing it, but I mean, he must have been born with like a gift or something, so that's the only reason why he at this point. People think that they don't have it within them to do it themselves. The whole reason why I say DFG4L stands for Destined for Greatness for Life. The reason behind Destined for Greatness for Life, people not believing in themselves. People believing that they can't do what they put their minds to. People believing that it take a certain type of person to do certain things. Let me tell you something, bro. By you being here is living proof of God making sure that you know that you can do anything you put your mind to. She a little too close. She need to back up. Being here is living proof of God giving you that gift. You a part of that certain caliber, bro. If you put your mind to something, you can do whatever the hell you want to. It's really a matter of recognizing your true power, recognizing your true worth within yourself to get into where you want to go. You here for a reason, bro. You have the power to do whatever you want to do. And it's sad that people don't really understand that. If you want to be a business owner, start that business. If you want to be a musician, start recording yourself making music. If you want to be an actor, start practicing acting in the mirror. Like, you don't have to be handpicked in order to do certain things. You got it. Like, you can do whatever you want. I know that sound cliche. I know that sound like, Truth, why are you telling me this? Like, yeah, everybody say this, da-da-da-da-da. I don't know how other way to explain it to you. Like, this is proof of me doing it. Bro, 5 years ago, I'd have never thought I'd be on camera making YouTube videos, bro. My cousin used to make YouTube videos. He used to be like that, and I used to be in them videos, and I used to think like, damn, I can never do this myself. 3 years later, I done started my channel. I done had to be consistent with it for 2 years. And got a community of people that like seeing my face and listening to what I got to say. You never know if you could do something until you do it. I didn't know I'd be a clothing brand designer. I didn't know I'd be good at designing clothes. I didn't even know I would know how to design clothes until I started designing clothes. I didn't know I could cut hair until I started cutting hair. I never knew I would be doing any of the things that I do until I started to do it. I never knew I'd be in college until I sent that application in. I never knew I'd have a car until I bought it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's really so simple. I'm saying it like this for a reason. You probably thinking, yeah, well, damn, Truth, obviously you wouldn't have a car if you bought it, but that's as simple as it is. Like, as simple as you think me having a car is as simple as it is you thinking you trying to start you a business. It's as simple as it can be. All them idols that you look up to, all them celebrities that you look up to, everybody, like whoever is in your Pinterest board right now, person that you look up to, he or she started from the same exact place that you at right now. They probably had the same thoughts. I don't know if I could do that. So-and-so probably can only do that. Until they actually put their foot out there and started doing it. It's a lot of unrecognized potential out here in the world because people themselves haven't unrecognized the potential. It's a lot of unnoticed potential out in the world that will remain unnoticed because the people that hold that potential will continue to unrecognize it until they sit back and think, well, damn, I want to be just like them. I want to be better than them. Until they make that conscious decision to be like, you know what, bro, what the hell is stopping me? Then you're going to continue to be in the same place you was last year and the year before that and the year before that. And that potential that you have is just going to go to waste. And not only will it go to waste, this is how I look at it. Me second guessing my ability to do something is basically like me second guessing God. And I'm gonna break that down because y'all probably thinking, whoa, what you mean? I'm gonna break it down right now. God blessed me to be on this earth to this very day. He blessed me to be born. He blessed me to grow. He blessed me to learn the things I'm able to learn. He blessed me to be able to make it to this point in my life right now. So with all that he's blessed me with, and he's blessed you with the same stuff. You watching this video right now, he's blessed you with the same exact stuff he's blessed me with. All of that taken into consideration, the fact that I'm at this point in my life right now, for me to second guess my ability to go further would be like all the blessings that he gave me before, it stopped. Like, I can't do anything else. That's me taking it for granted, because what the hell, if I've gotten to this point, I could get to the next next point. That's how I see it, and that's how you should see it. So again, bro, you was born with greatness in you from the jump. Don't ever think you gotta be a certain person to do it. Whatever person you think you have to be, all you have to do is be that person. As a Man Thinketh by James Allen, read that. You are what you think you are. If you think that you an athlete, you better wake up, go to the gym, shoot hoops, play tennis, kick the soccer ball, whatever you need to do, whatever athlete you want to be, you better wake up and do that every day until you are looked at as an athlete. Until then, you won't be, because you haven't made that decision to be that. No one's gonna come down, you're now an athlete. No, you ain't do what you need to do to be one. No one's gonna come down, you are a business owner. You are a millionaire. Until you sit down, think, I've been dreaming about this life I want to live, and I want to get to that life. So I'm gonna get to that life. 5 years later, you keeping your head down, you can be whatever you want to be, bro. Like, it's simple as that. You really, bro, the world is your clay. What they say, the world is your, whatever they say. You got, bro, the world is like Play-Doh. The world is in your hands. The ball is in your court. And you got a full 4 quarters left. I don't care. I don't know how many analogies I can make to explain to you. Like, bro, you great from the jump, bro. You never not been great. We breathe the same air. We bleed the same blood. You know what you need to do. So think about that. DFG for L. I can't say nothing else.
DFG for L, bitch.